actual campaign. That was just for the little one shot that I did with Heather and Brian. Alright.
Hang on. How do we turn the microphone off without turning the camera off?
In the Roll20,
Yes.
go to your settings and then scroll like towards the bottom. It'll say I want to broadcast and I want to receive. Just put video only.
That and it's still.
As long as it says video only, you're fine.
It's just for the browser.
Yeah.
It's not actual.
Yeah, that's just the browser.
So this is your browser setting.
Oh.
No. In the Roll20 page itself, not your browser. It should be good. I mean, I'm only receiving video, so even if your stuff is on, I'm not hearing it.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's an issue for anyone else. Dear, you okay? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For snoring?
Oh,
Okay.
Mhm.
Either in the drawer or in the dishwasher. Okay. Sorry. Heather's blood sugar is definitely low. That should be alright. Should be good. Here in a few minutes, hopefully. Hopefully that's all it is. Alright. Session 0. So how I look at it is for 5th edition, the first couple times that we play, I wouldn't say any longer than like 2 months. Some of the rulings are going to be a little slow as I try to switch my mindset from 3.5 to 5e on ruling types, but after I get used to 5e, it'll be quicker.
I just want you guys to know I died twice in the test run.
Heather died twice in the test run.
Sounds very promising.
Yep. I'm pretty sure everybody is already tracking the campaign setting. You're going to basically be real life people. You die. Your soul gets sent to this world to try to save your life and bring yourself back to life. Which will all be explained a little more, but is there anything you guys wanted house ruling specific wise in any of the rules? No? Okay. For the most part, we will roll straight out of the rule books for all the rulings, until we find ones that we just don't work, and then we'll talk about it at that point in time. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the first month or two, it's probably going to be a little bit of change a little bit here, change a little bit there. Take an extra minute to look up the rule, but it is what it is. Alright, did anybody want to tell their own player character death or story? No? I know one Damien's gonna have to because I don't know his at all. So I guess we will.
Unless he wants to type it to me real quick.
Yeah, unless he sends it to me real quick, whichever works for him. Have you guys heard him at all? I haven't heard him talk one bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, I mute my mic when I'm not using it.
Okay. It's too easy. That's
Go away from the
also I
mic.
needed to
Pretty
know
bad.
how loud I needed to make you.
No, okay.
Okay.
I'll send that to you right now.
Okay. Too easy. Yeah, like I said, you can either send it to me or you can tell it yourself. Whatever worked better for you.
I'll just send it to you.
Okay.
I can throw mine out there if you want to.
I mean, yeah. Go ahead for it, Brian.
So I was a professor, and I had a student that was looking pretty rough. I asked him what was going on. Told me that a couple of baseball players were beating on him pretty good. So I went over there and I was talking to the ball players and told them that what they did was wrong, and I needed to tell the coach, and they didn't like that, so they ended up beating my ass with a baseball bat.
So.
Damn.
Wow.
That's some little slugger type shit.
What, your name's Zenvidi, right?
Yeah.
So
What is-
Professor Zenvidi tried to help out a student and got his ass beat by the baseball team. Alright, let me see.
Ace this pop quiz, Mrs. Averi.
Alright, so Heather's is her name is Ferris, and she was talking to her friend Beth about Beth's brother dying. Beth didn't feel that she did enough for her. Oh yeah, buddy. Beth didn't feel she did enough for her brother while he was alive for the last couple weeks. So Ferris tried to comfort her, saying that there was nothing she can do now, and she should find the best way to move on and live in his honor. Beth got insulted by this, stormed off from the conversation. So a few months later, Ferris decides that she needs to become better at helping others, and the way they needed help, not the way that she thought they needed help. So she journeys out into the wilderness to spend a few weeks alone, to get some enlightenment and, you know.
She an Outlander?
Yeah. I think you were an Outlander, right, dear?
Hermit.
Hermit. She was a hermit.
Mhm.
So Ferris goes out there with minimal provisions, and after not eating well for a few weeks, she becomes malnourished and delirious. She gets lost trying to find her way back to civilization. Eventually, she lays down to rest, and she doesn't wake up. Nick, who I didn't hear if you had your official name yet, Nick, but Nick's character, he goes to the doctor because he's got this yellowish skin and his guts are they're hurting all the time. So Dr. Shamalowski, after reviewing all your tests, tells you that your liver is failing and that you shouldn't be drinking anymore. So you decide, fuck it, I'm gonna have one last big night of drinking.
Sounds about right.
So you go home, you down a bottle of Jack, you follow it up with about a 30-pack of Yingling, and then you pop this nice 80-year-old bottle of scotch that you've been saving for a special occasion. You drink that whole thing too, and when you finally pass out later that night, that's it. You don't wake back
Puts
up.
it on the floor in the corner and then
Damn.
He died doing what he loved.
Derek, was what you told me earlier officially what happens for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, so Derek's character, right now I don't know his name, but Derek's character was, walking in the middle of the street and a bus just comes by and boom.
Gee.
Yep.
Pretty basic, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty basic
Typical.
anime. All right. Did you say Brizo, Kristen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So Brizo is a sailor of sorts, and she was on a ship with Captain Spices.
Don't know bad luck to take a woman on a ship.
Yes, I know. That's part.
They were returning to their ship, the Jim Hawkins, with their newly found relic because they are treasure hunters. It was
What time
a
period?
bronze and jade bell that is said to cure whatever sickness ails you. After setting sail, within a couple hours, a speedboat pulls up alongside them, requesting assistance for supplies. Captain Spices very slowly agrees to it, but he lets them on to come get some supplies. As they come on, they all draw out guns, mostly pistols. And they demand basically all the artifacts that are on this ship. Brizo refuses, and she tackles one of the would-be pirates. She takes his gun, and a couple seconds later, a loud gunfire goes off, and we'll get to what happens to... Damn.
Huh?
Derek's dead. Derek sent his bus picture. Alright, I think the only one left is Damien's. So whatever he's got. Well, you got drool everywhere, buddy. You got drool everywhere. Alright. Oh, but don't cry.
Yeah, he's not listening to me.
Okay, buddy. You can't scream at the mics, bud. Okay, so Simon was a tower climber. And, he wasn't paying attention on a particularly windy day. He didn't tie his rope right on his hook. And as he was climbing up, a big, strong gust of wind came and caused him to lose his footing. His feet go, he's trying to hang on, and as he goes to put his foot back on, his hand slips, the rope gives at the knot, and he falls down to his death.
Obviously, somebody wasn't wearing their fall arrest lanyards.
He wasn't keeping it 100.
Alright, so from there, I went over everybody's, correct? Pretty sure I did everyone's.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so from there, every single one of you, you wake up in what looks to be like a green screen room. I told to scoot up. When you look around, you only see one desk with a computer in, or with a computer on it. There's a man sitting behind this desk. He pops his head out from around the computer and is like, "Welcome. You are all on the brink of death and being given a chance now to survive. Would you like to all accept this chance?" He doesn't even wait for your responses. He just continues.
Because you know one of us is going to say no.
Yeah, I know. You will be given 12 lives to start. Or, you will be given 12 lives. 6 to start, 6 to spare. Between you, during these lives, you must restore a town and retrieve 3 items. Challenges will be given to you as you get stronger and wiser to the world. To the world you will venture to. I am giving you certain items that deal with your life to aid you, which is what your background items are going to be. At the beginning to aid you. I am giving you a spiritual guide. This little blue floating ball of light comes in.
Oh no.
Please, please select a voice. Please select a voice. Please select a voice. Please select a voice.
That one. I want you to
That
narrate
one.
in that the entire time.
Walking.
You want a
Hey,
pirate voice?
listen. Hey.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you want a pirate voice, and that's what the majority votes on, that's what you guys will get. This is your companion. So you guys know what you're voting on it for. This little spirit is gonna stay with you guys throughout the whole campaign. No one else can see it besides the party. And it's basically gonna be every once in a while it'll give you information about the world or a monster. Sometimes it'll tell you how hard the encounter will be. It's just helpful little. Basically, whenever the DM wants to tell you something that you wouldn't know.
Can we hear them again?
No?
Wait, again?
Any of them again, Heather?
Please, we do. We need to hear them again.
I vote for
I
one.
wasn't ready.
Please
I wasn't ready
select
either.
a voice. Please select a voice. Please select a voice. I need you to select a voice, please.
Ooh.
You staring at me, Jasper?
So we've got robot, optimistic, pirate, and who was the last one? Christopher Walken?
Yeah.
Christopher Walken from Wish.
Walking. Walking with a G at the end.
What do you guys want?
Vote thingy? Vote thingy.
Yep, vote. Put it in the chat. What do you want, Heather?
Well, my phone's all the way over there.
I know. Put it in the Roll20 chat.
Oh,
Pirate.
Walking and then a pirate. Those are my first two picks.
You get one pick.
I get one pick.
Kristen votes for robot. I think Nick said pirate.
Go
Yep.
Otto.
I still like walking.
We're all gonna vote for a
Because
different
you
one.
said with a G. I'm putting a G.
Then why don't you take a walk?
Oh wait.
What, that voice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that could be your assistant too. You'll never know what the hell it says.
Who is that comedian?
Gilbert Gottfried.
No, the one that does one of the demons in Hercules.
Okay, looks like we got 3 for walking.
Oh man.
So
I know who you're talking about. He's got the really high-pitched voice.
let's,
Yeah. He played in Police Academy, didn't he?
Bobcat Goldthwait.
was it James Woods? No. I forget his name. I know, I can picture him, but I can't remember his name.
That's Bobcat Goldthwait.
Okay. I am pleased that you have picked this voice for your assistant, but I also require a name. Please, give me a name.
Name.
Heather says Nabby.
Mr. Bobo?
This reminds me of a clown.
D'Antonio?
Mr.
Yeah,
Punk-
Danton.
Mr. Purple? Is that what it is? Off of Dragon Ball Z?
What was it, Nick?
The dude off of Dragon Ball Z, Mr. Popo?
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Mr. Popo, the assistant to Kami? Yeah. Popo.
It's okay. You don't need
This
to
is entirely up to you guys. You might never ever refer to the name ever again.
I could just call him assistant.
Call him ass.
I mean, we could go back to the days of red and blue version. Give him a name like we would give Red.
Hey, dickhead.
No! My
Yep.
grandson, Dickhead.
My grandson. What was his name again?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Asshat.
Oh, that was the worst thing they could have ever did in that game. But it was so funny.
Well, sounds like you got a name.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Pee-pee brain.
pee-pee brain.
Alright.
Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to give you guys one of the other voices that you can't ever understand. I was also going to do Link.
I'm just grunting.
Oh, yes.
Good luck with your assistant, guys. Alright.
Do you have a Smeagol voice available?
Hey, babe.
God, put me on the spot. Hold on. 1 second. As I contemplate it in my head, I have to find the baby's milk. Hold on.
Sure.
Excuses. I fucked up and left a bowl of sauerkraut in my microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's been there
nice.
for about a day.
Oh, yes.
Help the party.
Do it again, Scotty.
But I need fishies. You have to give me all the fishies you catch.
This is Spider-Man.
That well.
Are you guys changing the voice? Is that what's going on? I need a 3-person vote to even bring up the voice change again. If not, it's staying walking. Alright. Name. We're on name still. What you guys want to call your assistant?
Ass hat.
Asshat it is.
Okay. The assistant.
Oh,
name is
Jesus.
Ron Swanson.
Yes.
What? Alright, I got 2 for Asshat, I got 2 for Ron Swanson. What do you want?
Ron Asshat.
Ass hat.
I think
Derek, Damien, options? I haven't heard votes from you guys, I don't think.
You said
I still like D'Antonio, but I
Okay.
think I might tip it for Ron Swanson if I had to pick between those two.
Okay.
I'd say I like Antonio because it's the only one I can pronounce.
Oh, oh, guys, if we have a 3-way.
Ain't gay in a 3-way.
Well, I mean, if we have 2 for D'Antonio, 2 for Ron Swanson, 2 for Asshat.
Well, does anybody want to concede their vote and change?
No.
If anybody changes, it pretty much gives their vote to the winner.
I say we should roll for it.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a D3. 1 will be Asshat, 2 will be Ron Swanson, and 3 will be D'Antonio.
I can't take us seriously.
D'Antonio is the name. My name is now D'Antonio, and I will be with you your entire adventure.
I mean, I guess the name kind of suits the voice.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Like a weird dude from Jersey.
I have no doubt in my mind. Some of you are still going to call it Asshat.
I was gonna say he reminds me of we were just talking about that movie, Nick.
Well,
Oh, what's his name? I can't remember it.
He
What is
might
it?
just catch a stray fuck face.
Yes.
Oh, he sounds like the guy from was it Joe the mob guy? No, okay.
No.
I can't remember.
So
I can't remember.
as
I
you
don't know.
pick D'Antonio's name, he introduces himself with his new name. You see the man behind the computer say, "Well, that is very good enough. I myself, Avery, have brought all of your spirits here out of my own good graces and entertainment value.
He is the god.
May the blackness guide you. You need to speak with mystery when you arrive. Oh, and be careful of the failed players from the past. Some will help you, some will see you fail. And remember, you pass and fail as a team. Questions? No. Great. Good luck." And as he says good luck, the room starts to change in front of your eyes. The first thing to disappear are Avery and the desk and all of the contents on it. The rest of the room turns into this little town. Not the town on your screen. I didn't even pick up a map yet for it because session 0, no visuals. And in this town are 3 buildings that surround these 12 tombs.
Tubes?
Yep. Inside the tombs seem to be a liquid of sorts. And as you get closer, right now you're all in you're floating spirits right now. As you get closer, you notice bodies inside of these tubes. And the closer you get, the more you're compelled to fly towards them. And who wants to go first?
Me?
I will.
Okay. All right. So, Damien, you can choose one class out of the 12 that are in the player's handbook to not play, and you can choose one class that you want to replace as a chance to become that, or you can just roll a d12 if you don't care what's what. Like, if you know there's a class that you just for sure don't want to play, just let me know.
Oh, I'm down for any class, but I know what class I want.
Okay, so give me just one that you wouldn't really, like a mediocre class, right? So, like, say you want to play fighter and you wouldn't really care if you played rogue, then I'll put fighter twice and take rogue out.
Okay, well, I want to play paladin, so I want that one for sure, and I definitely don't want to play wizard, so we can take that out.
Okay, all right, give me a d12 then.
Do I do it on roll 21 or just what? I don't really know how to.
So you can. Oh yeah, that's right. You haven't been on roll 20. All right. So on the left-hand side, towards the bottom, you'll see like this little dice clicker. You can either roll in person and tell me what your rolls are, or you can use that dice clicker and it'll roll for you.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
D12.
D12. Well, there you go.
Oh yeah, I still never got that character sheet for Kenpachi.
Okay. It should be. I'll go make it active again. Okay. So not visible to players. I don't want it to be visible to players yet. In players' journals, all players. So as you get closer, you notice something you've seen from movies before. It looks almost like an orc, And when you get into the body, you instantly know I am a half-orc barbarian. You have the character sheet that says 5 Barbar. You can change the name to your name at this point, but
Where was one that character?
Pluses towards any other characters?
Can we?
That
we
has
trade?
promise.
Can we trade?
nope. He's already in it.
Are we gonna be
He's
like
inside the
two of
animal.
the same?
Nope. Once that's out of the way, nobody else is gonna have a chance at that one. So if somebody else rolls a 5, they'll just re-roll.
That
You
was
said
like
you have 6 lives though, right?
that I wasn't wanting.
You said what, Huggy?
You said there's 12 lives, and we're taking 6 now, so we can die 6 times before we lose the campaign.
6 times between you guys. On the 7th death,
Right.
whether you die
I'm gonna take 4
5
of those
times,
ones.
Derek
We
died
all
once, and then
share these
Heather
6 lives.
dies, then
Oh, I'll
that
stay
7th
for
death, that's it. Everybody loses.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
I don't die 5
We
times.
steal 6 lives. Okay.
Yep, you share 6 lives between you.
Cool.
Oh,
Then we
I
can
have
back
fun
to do
campaign.
that thing, so
You had
bring it.
Who wants to go next? Heather.
I
Heather wants
guess
to go next.
not. Okay, I'll go after Heather.
Yep. So because Huggy and Heather played the one shot with me and they won the one shot. So you know, Damien, anytime we play one shots, if you guys win the one shot, I always give a bonus in the campaign, the actual campaign. If you lose, it's nothing. But Huggy and Heather won, so they both get 2 picks at a class they want, or they can do 2 classes they want and don't want. They both kind of understand already. So, what classes do you want, Heather, and don't want?
Druid?
You want Druid?
Mm-hmm.
You want Druid on there 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
that'd be
what
fun.
class don't you want?
it's just like kind of.
No
Ranger?
Warlock for Heather.
I know, but
Wait, I
I
want
got that kind of. There's gonna be a druid. That's all I know.
Okay, 7. 7 ended up being Sorcerer. You are a Sorcerer, Heather.
Oh, is that what Brian wanted?
Alright, so Ferris's spirit gets pulled into this half-elfin body, and when she gets in it, she's just like, oh shit, I know how to cast a little bit of magic.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's
It's
next?
me, your boy, Stinky Dick.
It's your turn.
Alright, Nick, I guess?
Alright, what dice do you want me to roll? D12? Or
It depends.
D11?
What do you want to be first? Yeah, we'll keep it simple. Just roll a d12 because I have them numbered.
So what, wizard,
Yeah.
druid,
Yep. Fighter, druid, ranger, monk, wizard, rogue, bard, paladin, warlock, cleric.
When we die, we
Druid.
come back as the same class.
Nope. You will re-roll out of the remaining bodies.
Aw.
What don't you want to be?
druid, I guess.
Okay.
And-
What did you want to play?
Druid.
Okay. You want to be druid. What don't you want to be?
Don't I want to be a bard?
Okay.
I thought we got rid
Roll.
of Bard
Roll a d12.
off the list.
Did we get rid of Harley?
No, we didn't. We didn't end up doing that. All right. 10. 10 ended up being a druid,
Lucky.
which was the actual druid spot. Alright, so Nick is a druid. Kristen, Huggy, Derek, who wants to go next?
What race was it?
Oh, you are you're a human.
Very even stats, probably.
It was a +1 to every stat.
I'll go, Scotty.
Okay, Huggy. What
Humans
would
got the
you
best
like
one.
To be?
Wow, Ryan.
Oh,
I don't want to be a bard,
Okay, you don't want to be a bard, so bard is off
No.
the table.
and I do want monk 3 times.
Okay, monk 3 times. So I will place. Monk will go to 10 and 4. Okay,
I already used my phone as a notepad.
it's fine. Go ahead and roll. You did not land on monk.
Of course not. Why would I do that?
I mean, you understand how hard it is. Alright, so as you get closer to the tubes, your spirit sees this little thing with pointy ears, and you get closer to observe it, and you're like, oh, that's a beautiful elf! As you get pulled into an elven wizard body.
All right, that's a close second, I guess.
Nobody else got what they wanted.
Yep,
Jesus.
only Nick has gotten what he's wanted. Alright, Derek and Kristen.
I'll go next. What
What did Brian get?
what is
Wizard.
Wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I don't want to be a bard.
Okay, so bard is out. What would you like to be?
I think you know my answer to that, Ranger.
Okay. Roll it.
D12?
Yeah, just keep a D12. If you re-roll one of the same numbers, I'll just have you re-roll. In fact, you are a paladin.
Oh no.
You are
Oh no!
You are a
What?
dragonborn paladin.
Why'd you say oh no, Derek?
Because that's what he wanted.
I'm so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, go over.
Yeah.
Alright, Derek. What would you like?
Dragonborn at that. That's fucking nice.
You could believe something.
Fuck. Let me go fighter.
Okay, what would you not like?
Wizard.
Wizard's already taken, so what else would you not like?
Why don't you list what's there?
Ranger,
Bard.
monk. Did you say monk?
Bard.
Bard? Okay.
Nobody wants bars.
Nobody wants bard. That's fine. Alright, Derek, go ahead and roll it.
Brian just played it so well, no one thinks they can amount to the same thing.
Yeah, there's no
He
way
played
to-
a bard better than I did.
Oh, wait.
What color dragonborn is he?
Extra for the boots.
Sure.
Yeah, what color Dragonborn?
Yeah.
It's on there. Derek,
say it
you are a
matters.
ranger.
Damn it, Derek! Trade
You are also an elf, Derek.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, now, out of everyone, you guys can select one person to re-roll and give the body back. One player. Is there anybody here that absolutely hates their class?
Hate it.
You hate yours?
Melee.
Ah.
And spellcasting. A little bit of
I can
spellcasting.
do it. Somebody has the class I want.
Nothing about it.
So if
And
so
wait.
if Damien re-rolls and then Nick re-rolls, can he still get barbarian?
I mean, no, Damien wouldn't land on Barbarian again. The Barbarian will be out of his roll pool, but only one player is getting a reroll out of the party.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm good with Druid.
Okay.
I'm good too.
I'm fine. I can't. Yeah, I'm fine with what I got.
Okay. Kristen, everybody else said they're okay with what they got. What about you? Are you okay with yours?
Are we dead?
Well, Derek got Ranger, so No, I'm good.
What
with
else is
Paladin.
there?
What? Can I look at my
Yeah.
character?
Whistle. What did you
Monk,
end up
rogue,
So
bard,
I just had
You can go
I don't
with
really
rogue.
use it
um,
as-
cleric.
You cast magic and more magic and more magic.
I guess that makes sense.
Rogue would be best.
for that
I
fighter.
mean, I wouldn't mind being.
The fighter, yeah.
Okay, so we have one melee, two melee,
Fighter and
Paladin.
three
Pretty well.
versus one.
What is left? Monk, rogue, fighter, bard,
I'd rather be
cleric, and there's one more, right?
wacky. But I
Can a
know
paladin-
Sorcerer?
50 chance right now.
No.
Warlock.
Heather's the sorcerer. Warlock, yeah, you got it. Oh, you're fucking
I got the book dead in front of me. That's why I know that.
Okay.
No, I gotcha.
I'm old school. I got a book.
No, I think we have a pretty good
Right.
lineup if everybody's.
Okay. So nobody wants to re-roll.
No.
So I have is the paladin a dragonborn?
Yes.
I am so upset with that.
I think the paladin was the dragonborn. Let me double check. Yeah.
That was
Yes,
Damien's-
paladin's the dragonborn.
I'm so
That was Damien's old 5e character.
Yeah. I had a dragonborn paladin.
All right. So at this point, last campaign, Leah was voted MVP. So Kristen, look at your character sheet right now,
Okay.
and you ended up being the paladin. Yeah.
Which
Kristen, you get a +1 to one of your stats.
Damn.
What does a paladin go off of? Charisma and strength?
Yeah.
And con.
Realistically, she needs a higher charisma.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll choose charisma.
Yeah, you've got a decent con, decent strength. For...
it would be strength, and it would be you if you would want your charisma.
Okay. So from here, everybody go to their character sheet. We are going to build the remaining parts of your characters. So I'll start with Nick, I guess. Nick, you're gonna click the.
Hang
Once
on.
you go onto your character sheet, you'll see core, bio, spells, and then a little gearbox for settings.
Ooh. Wow, this is different. Core, bio, spells, gearbox. Okay.
Alright. Scroll down on the right hand side. You'll see launch level 1 character mancer. Click that one, not the one below it. Level 1 character mancer.
Where? Huh?
Right hand side. It's like all the way at the bottom.
Okay, so launch character mancer or launch level 1?
Nope. Level 1. Level 1 character mancer. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're just gonna go to the beginning on race, and anything that's not already inputted for you, you're going to input. So, first page, alignment doesn't fucking matter for you, you're not, whatever.
Alignment isn't anything in 5e.
So, you're gonna go down to the very bottom, and you're going to choose an extra language.
You human, you.
I get druidic, don't I?
Yeah, it'll build that in.
Okay, so I just pick one random language.
Yep, pick a language.
Hang on, I gotta go beat a dog's ass.
Okay.
Put on that floor again.
Yeah, from here it's gonna get a little slow. It's gonna, you know, items and fun stuff. Oh, for everybody, when we get to the item selections, there are only going to be 2 of every item. So, let's say Nick buys 2 long swords. There are no more long swords for anybody else. This town is poor and desolate. They don't have much.
There's 2 items to be.
Alright, you got your language, Nick?
Um. Not yet.
Yes, no, maybe.
Good one.
Elvish?
Go for it. Is that what you're taking?
Okay. Yeah.
Don't we have
Click
an
next. You're gonna go into class. You're gonna choose 2 skill proficiencies. Yep, that's it. You're gonna choose 2 skill proficiencies.
Do I get the skill proficiencies from my personality?
Yep, that'll come in like 2 pages when we get the background.
Have you noticed your baby zoning out? I downloaded
The nature, one of the Outlander.
I mean, if you need to, we can click on background first and do background and then come back to your class.
Yeah, let's do the background real
Okay.
quick.
Just go up to the top, go to background. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to manually type it all in. I don't know why they only put Acolyte in, so you're gonna have to you're gonna need the book anyways.
Okay, athletics and survival. It is only giving me options for weapon, armor, skill, tech, and language.
Yeah, so
So
skill. Yeah, skill. Skill, and then it
Alright.
should drop down and ask you
Gotcha.
about skills. Is that one of you guys watching the stream, or is that a new viewer? Guess it's a new viewer.
What is the stream on? Twitch?
Yeah, it's on Twitch now.
Okay.
Okay, got those. I'm gonna go back to class. Those proficiencies. Nature and Arcana. Does the druid use any? Like, what does the Arcana skill proficiency give?
It's like knowledge of spells and stuff like that. Sure. And it's like to identify items and shit. Magic
Oh,
items.
so it's like spell check or spellcraft.
Yeah, it's like spellcraft and the Arcana knowledge check and yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, got those picked.
Alright, your ability's already good, so we can skip that. You filled out everything in your background already?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Fill out all your background stuff real quick.
Uh, got the background cool. Uh, um, yeah. You can go to somebody else's while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Can't be me though.
Who ended up being the ranger? That was Derek, right?
Yes.
Derek, you ready? Derek.
It's taking out the trash.
Oh, jeez. Okay, skipping you. Wizard was you?
I was
Or,
sorcerer.
okay, you're sorcerer.
I
So
think
wizard
I'm the lizard.
was Brian. All right. Brian, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Let's do this. All right. Is your character mancer up when you start it?
Yeah.
All right. You have nothing to pick in your race. In your, let's do the same thing. We'll start with background and then come back to class.
I'm already filling
Oh,
in the
you're already
blanks.
doing some of it. Okay. Sweet.
I just filled in the skills that were for the in the book. I didn't. That's right, right?
Yep, that's absolutely right.
Okay, cool.
All right. Have you filled out everything on your background yet?
I'm doing all the shit that I rolled. I don't know if that's
Yep, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
cool. Is that right?
Is it weird that my ideal like completely goes against building a town?
That's fine. We'll work on that. We might have to change just that one, but
Yeah. Says nature is more important than all constructs of civilization.
The town could help
But-
cultivate nature.
but it's also too like this is a survival thing for you personally too. So there will be points in time when that will come up though. Also inspiration. While they're working on their two parts for everybody, inspiration. Anything I think was a cool idea that basically I applied a rule of cool to, I'll probably give you inspiration for. Anytime you play with your flaw, your character flaw, you will probably get inspiration.
Don't tell me any secrets. I can't keep them.
Role-playing aspects in general, probably give inspiration for most of those. I don't know. Anytime I enjoy something you do, I'll probably give you inspiration.
What am I doing for that, Scotty?
Okay. So we'll go back to class.
Okay.
You'll pick your 2 skill proficiencies.
And that's just whatever I want.
Yeah, it gives you a list of a couple that you get from the class.
I don't like these. I don't like these at all, dude. Medicine. Oh god, these are rough. Yo. Alright.
Good?
Yeah.
Alright. Go to equipment
Yeah.
and choose starting wealth, player's handbook.
Okay.
Let me see what that does. And then roll it. And if so, some of the backgrounds you gotta look. Some of the backgrounds give you extra gold. So if you have extra gold, just make sure you add that in.
Right.
I get an extra 10 GP, a staff.
I get
Thank you,
extra
Trent.
10 million.
Don't make me pull out my book. Y'all gonna be dicks. I'll pull it out and hold your little handsies.
Ooh. I don't like that there's not a spot for gold.
There is in the actual, like after you're out of the character mancer. So just roll your gold now, and then when we get back to the main character sheet, you'll do your actual equipment.
Oh, is that the base? What I'm rolling is 44 times 10?
Times 10 plus whatever you're supposed to get plus.
Oh, I didn't get anything from my background.
Okay.
So just the 44. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you click the 44 times 10, it should roll it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, click that. Yeah, you got 80 gold.
Holy shit.
Where's that at?
Under equipment. Equipment, click the little drop down
Huh.
thing, starting wealth player handbook. Okay. We're gonna go to spells.
2d4 times 10.
And you're gonna pick a spell to fill each one of those slots. And that is your starting spells.
And that's right, though. That's 3 cantrips known, and it
Yep.
says
So as a wizard,
2 first.
as a
80 gold
wizard,
as
you
well.
have as many spells as you have written in your spell book. So this
Okay.
is when your body came with this, it came with these spells in the spell book. But I'm letting you choose them.
Cool.
Now, to get spells, you don't get spells as you level up. You have to find a way off of scrolls, off of libraries, off of somebody teaching you. But you have to record the spells into your spell book. And if you ever lose that spell book, you lose all of your spells.
Fun.
So I could teach him all of the spells that I get.
If he can learn them, if he can use them.
Alright, spell session. Let's go. Almost fucking hide out in the hotel or something.
What a lot of wizards will do, though, is they will have a backup spell book that they keep either on their person or locked up somewhere, and they will double inscribe all the spells.
Cool. Okay.
Then your spellbook gets sundered.
Fuck you. I gotta look up all these spells. I don't even know, man.
Alright, Nick, where are you at on yours? You did your class and picked your proficiencies yet?
The class proficiencies?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You don't need abilities. You did your background info.
That's what I was working on. I got most of it.
I'm gonna be here a minute if you wanna go to someone else or whatever.
Alright, so Nick, for you, finish your background info.
Mm-hmm.
And then same thing, go to your spells page, pick your spells. You have, it looks like 6 spells to pick. Your bio is already done for you guys. The only thing that will change is your name will change to your actual character name. And then you'll click review and apply changes. The review will tell you if you're missing anything at all.
I'm age 400. Oh, I guess I'm an elf. Okay.
Yep. Now, remember, that's not your actual age. That's just the age of this body that you ended up in.
Gotcha.
Alright. Let's Derek, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. I thought I've been unmuted this whole time.
Okay. All right, Derek.
400, you are old. God dang.
Derek's young for an elf. Derek's only 158.
Mm.
Okay, Derek. When you open your page, are you on the actual character sheet or are you on a character mancer?
Character Mancer.
Okay, so we're gonna go to race.
Okay.
Do you have anything to pick? Yep, at the bottom, you are going to pick a spellcasting ability for the couple of things that you get.
I have a question.
A spellcasting ability for the couple things that I get.
Yes, so you are what, a ranger? So you cast off of wisdom anyways for a few of your ranger things. So I would suggest probably just putting wisdom. Wisdom or dex.
Hey, Scotty.
So,
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
She just woke up.
so do I just keep that +1 in wisdom? That's already there?
No, just on your race page. You're on the race page.
Yes.
Scroll down to the very bottom. You have innate spellcasting.
Oh, okay.
You need to
Alright,
pick
so
what you cast off of innate spellcasting.
it's a wisdom.
Okay, it's hard as fuck to find spells in this book.
What do you mean?
Wisdom, spellist, ranger.
They're not organized in any way.
No, okay, so it gives you a spell list of all your spells on page 210.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you just gotta go back. They're in alphabetical order. So you just kind of gotta see what each one does. Not that serious.
Oh, by the way, Derek, you are a sub-race wood elf.
Okay.
Just so you know. Did you pick your spellcasting thing?
Well, I have to go with ranger, right? Spellcasting, wisdom, spellist, ranger.
This is for a racial. You're gonna get a couple of racial things.
Just start fucking Googling shit.
I
Pad of paper here.
I'm just gonna make it easy, Derek. You're just it's gonna be wisdom.
Okay, I'm just confused.
Why? Yeah, I don't know what this is coming from, anyways. Hold on. Because I'm looking at the wood elf right now. I don't see the innate. Elf. Elf? Yes. Wood elf. Fleet of foot. Mask of the wild. Why do you have innate spellcasting? What is that from? You shouldn't have innate spellcasting.
Do you know if the roll 20 automatically ups the damage when we level up?
Ups what damage?
Okay, so this one says it's a D10, and then once I reach level 5, it's 2D10, and then.
It should, but we'd have to check.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know how extensive this shit.
Yeah, Derek, I don't
Whenever you click on the spells, it brings up the spell info.
Yeah, it will.
That's pretty cool.
Derek, we're gonna go to your background. You're gonna have to click custom and type in your background info.
Okay.
What did you end up doing, Derek?
I did Noble Knight.
Okay. Did you end up rolling everything?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. So go ahead and input everything there. Very wait.
Hey,
Marvel.
Having fun yet, Nick?
Hmm?
Having fun yet?
Mm-hmm. At least with kids, you only gotta like change their diapers. You don't have to walk them, and then pick up their poop afterwards.
You don't have to walk. Let's put a diaper on her. Oh, with that white. I know.
Diaper on her. Just read in like 2 seconds.
Hmm. No.
Let me know when you're done typing in all that, Derek.
I'm just putting the numbers for. Okay.
Okay. You put in all your background, everything? Yes?
Am I supposed to type it out, or can I just put the numbers for now?
I think I have the app on the phone.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can put the numbers for now. You just gotta come back later and type it out.
Okay.
All right. After that, go to class. You're gonna pick.
Class.
Yep. You're gonna pick your 3 skill proficiencies. You're gonna pick your favorite enemy and your favorite enemy language.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then scroll down a little bit more, and you'll pick whatever your natural explorer is.
Take her. Alright.
Nick and Brian, are you guys done picking your spell lists?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
When were you a bard, Derek?
The campaign before the last one. He slept with the queen, and then he slept with the queen's mother.
Nice. High fucking 5.
And the queen was also sacrificed right in front of him. So that the king could become like a demon lord.
Jesus.
So I have a question.
Yep.
The spell to create or destroy water.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rulings on that? If I destroy 10 gallons of water in a person?
No.
No? Okay.
They become severely dehydrated, Nick.
They become a mummy, Brian, and they're dead.
And no.
They're beef jerky at that point.
We're just gonna say you have to see the water.
So if they have an open cut or they spit,
That's blood, not water.
if their eyes are
And
open,
the
I can
spit
see the
is-
water in their eyes.
No.
What the fuck? What? Oh.
Just no.
Just saying, sounds like a really overpowered cantrip. Or
You're,
local.
you're
Sorry.
overthinking it like I was trying to use the intestines as rope. I'm dying for it.
Yes, you did.
Well, I'm not picking that skill.
Down.
Won't let me pick it.
What skill isn't it letting you take?
Intimidation.
Dog. No.
Why isn't that?
It's saying it's like already been used. Something. It's grayed out.
Did you put it in your background?
Nope.
Do you have it naturally?
Well, I'd have to put it there.
Okay.
You
I
are a
do my
half-orc.
spells.
Well, you might have it from half-orc. It's
I was gonna say that's your.
Can't decide on fiends or dragons.
What color Dragonborn is he? Did we say?
Purple.
I don't remember off the top of my head. It's on the character sheet. I'll
Purple.
look in a second.
It's the lavender.
I hope it's not.
Green.
If it's lavender.
It's green.
It's green.
Green.
So he's poison.
She's Shrek. She's mini layer.
Green, I believe. It's poison.
Kind of salty about it. I'm ugly.
Yeah. You have intimidation from your race already. That's why it's grayed out.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Mmm.
I was just wondering because it said I could pick it, but I was like, why can't I pick
Yep.
it?
That's why it's grayed out because you have it. So
Appreciate
in the class, it's one of the class skills that you can pick proficiency in, but you have it from race already, so it's just not letting you double pick.
Do I have half the fucking spells in this book? Jesus Christ. God.
Well, here we go.
Okay, I think
Big ass 19 year old.
I think these are what I want.
So, yeah,
Okay.
green, poison, 15 foot, Colton. Okay.
How do I have black skin as a human?
Because you're black.
I thought you meant like pitch black. Like,
No.
Hey, man.
you need to specify it.
No, you're just black.
Well, now
Whoa.
brown skin, sir, not black.
Hey, man, you get the best of all worlds now.
What? Derek's over here fucking.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Times.
I thought you were talking about like pitch black.
No,
Sorry.
no, I wasn't talking about like pitch black.
You're not
All
an
right,
elf.
Derek, you did all your class stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right, you did all your background stuff.
But now I got a big bit.
I still need to type the background stuff in.
Dreamer say
You-
clip
you,
that.
You at least put the proficiencies in, right?
That's pretty good.
The proficiency.
125.
We don't even know.
Is that in the background?
Yeah.
Hey.
What background did you pick, Derek?
Noble Knight. So proficiencies, history, and persuasion.
Noble Knight of what?
No, hang on. After spells, what else do I need to do, Scotty?
After spells, you don't get any feats. Your bio's already good besides your name. Just
Okay.
review. Look at the review page. If nothing's red, then you'll hit apply changes.
Oh.
you yeah, you gotta put in the skill proficiencies that you have, Derek.
Skill. Persuasion.
You're like a less sluggish job of the hut.
I'm ugly.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do I put in like tool proficiencies here too, or
Do you get a tool proficiency? Yeah, absolutely.
something about a gaming set?
Yep, absolutely. Put it in there.
Already know. Beat your ass because you're chilling for free.
So
What would
it'll be under tech, and then you just gotta find, like, I see dice set, I see card set, I seen dice, I seen card. That might be it.
Oh,
What?
I was hoping to have like some board game like chess. I don't see it on it though.
Beautiful. What's that? Oh,
I guess
no,
I'll go
okay.
cards.
Okay.
And then also make sure you put in the language. You get a language of your choice.
I should do that. Oh, that would be great.
Where do I find language?
Hey, Nick.
Choice, type, language,
Yeah.
and then you
Bagpipes
pick the
or
language.
drums?
Oh, okay. So I already have common, elvish, and infernal.
Picking an instrument. Bagpipes?
What the hell is
Ooh,
deep
isn't it?
speech? Oh, that's mind flayers and beholders.
Nick or Brian, have you guys finished yours yet?
Yeah, it's building now. It's taking forever for this
You
last
can just
like.
close it. Close it and then reopen it. It'll be good.
Draconic course list here.
Who's Merlin?
I am.
Okay. Merlin's a druid now. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess Merlin is a fucking druid.
Oh yeah.
I'll take Draconic.
Wow, language is cool. Wow.
Okay.
God, haven't you been reading Radiant?
I don't read.
Or watching
I'm just talking about.
the anime Radiant?
No.
Pretty good.
Alright. So Nick, now that you're done with your that stuff, you have 80 pieces of gold. Did you get any from your background?
10.
Okay. So you have 90 pieces then?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're going to go on your character sheet. On the core page, in the middle column, the very bottom box is your equipment.
Yep.
You're going to spend that 90 gold on whatever you want. And also don't forget to add in your background items.
Okay.
So, a staff, a hunting trap, a trophy from an animal you've killed. So, just put like a fucking wolf's head. And a set of traveler's clothes.
Alright.
Why did none of your skill proficiencies take? What skills are you supposed to be proficient with, Nick?
I get athletics and survival from my background, and then I pick
Athletics,
nature and arcana for my
survival,
two.
nature, arcana. I don't know why they didn't check mark for you. Did your spells fucking save? Yeah, your spells saved. Bio. Don't care. Alright, did you... Where's the language tab? Languages. Okay, what languages are you supposed to be good with?
Druidic, common, and I think I picked Elven.
Okay, yep. And for your toolkit, you picked...
They already had it built in.
Did the toolkit come from your class? I'm pretty sure that's from your class.
No. Oh, from the class? I don't know about that.
Yeah. So you also need to left-hand side under tools. Hit plus, and you get to pick one type of musical instrument from your Outlander background.
Bagpipes.
There you go.
Did
And
you
then
go
from
with
there,
bagpipe?
spend your gold. Okay. So there's Nick's. Nick's working that. Don't need to look at that one anymore. Alright, Derek, where are you at on yours?
Filling in background.
Okay. Damien, where are you at on yours?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I guess just let me know when you're done with your character mancer then. Or if you have questions. Just kind of
For hey,
standing by for whatever you guys need.
Okay. Don't class ability.
for an instrument, does that go with charisma?
No, it goes off of your proficiencies.
Well, it has an attribute tied to it. Whenever I try to add it in.
Let me look. I'm not sure. Not quite sure.
So would I put all my languages I know in my background, or just the one I had to pick?
Just the one that you get to pick from the background.
Okay.
Okay. Several of the most common. If you have proficiency with a musical instrument, you can add proficiency bonus and any ability checks you make.
Oh, it's been so long since I played.
Okay. I guess it depends on what type of instrument you're playing. Bagpipes, I would probably say
Dexterity.
dexterity or constitution, because you gotta fucking sit there and blow. Just put dex. Dex makes the most sense. type
Well,
of musical instrument
you don't.
requires a separate proficiency. I understand that.
And for my animal trophy, can I have like a bearskin cloak, or does it have to be like?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Hey, Nick, do you remember what number was next to your fucking name?
10.
10? Nick, you also, kind of fits. You also, on your person, find the, alright, everybody listen up. I have extra items that are on each of your persons. So Nick, you have the tooth of an unknown beast on you. Who's the ranger? That's Derek.
Yes.
Alright, Derek. You have a dead scarab the size of your hand.
Okay.
The wizard is Brian, right? Brian, you have an orb filled with smoke. Damien.
Brian, you're muted.
Oh God, Brian. Brian's so smart. Damien, you have a brass ring.
Okay.
And Kristen, you have what looks to be a diary with none of the pages in it.
So I have leather.
You basically have the hard cover. Yeah.
It's a binder.
Alright. Geez, everybody is getting 80 gold on the dot. Roll 2d4, 80
No.
gold. Roll 4d4, 80 gold. Roll 5d4, 80 gold.
Now, is it like either or
What do you mean either
for
or?
this? For choose your equipment?
Yeah, you're getting the starting gold and then you're gonna buy your own shit.
Oh.
And then for anybody else that's curious,
Yeah.
for Heather, she went and laid down just because she wasn't feeling good. She got a metal can that sounds like there's fire inside of it.
Is 80 gold worth it, or is there the other thing?
Now, Derek, did you get any extra gold from your background? I'll look. Don't worry. Got you.
25.
So you actually have 105 gold.
Okay. How do I look at that?
I'm done with my spell scouting whenever.
Yeah, I don't know why the Roll20 has Wood Elves as having cantrips, but you don't. So just ignore that part, Derek. I don't know where the fuck that comes from. Because a Wood Elf gets ability score increase of Wisdom 1. Weapon training, you are now proficient with a longsword, short bow, longbow. Your speed is 35. And you have Mask of the Wild. You can attempt to hide. So I will also like after everybody's done with character mancer, we're gonna go over each character individually, make sure everything's inputted correctly, just because we're coming off this bullshit stuff that I don't know what it's doing for some of it. Okay. I'll get to you in 1 second, Brian. Just wanna look at something. That's why. Okay. Brian, you saved your page already? Brian.
No.
Okay. So go to review. Make sure there's nothing red
So
there
I haven't
still.
looked at a sub race.
Besides subrace, you don't have a subrace.
Okay.
You are
I haven't
pure elf.
one of your personality traits.
So background, go down to your personality trait. What didn't you pick?
I did it all. There's 2 spaces for personality trait, and I don't.
You'll be alright then. Don't worry about it. It's just like a, hey, you might be missing this type of thing. Alright, hit apply changes. Once it brings up the loading bar, you can close your character sheet and then reopen it. Alright, we are going to go over your stuff to make sure everything is correct and selected.
Gee.
Because we already saw it fucked up with Nyx. Alright, so you are an elf, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. So, you should have the following things. You should have a speed of 30.
Yep.
You should have dark vision. Should be
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
right
Yeah, I
here.
see it.
Keen senses. It did not give you keen senses. So add keen sense senses. Nope, I didn't want it to do that. Whatever. And that is gonna give you, yeah, see, it didn't select your proficiencies either. That is gonna give you a proficiency in perception. Okay. You have Fey ancestry.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't type underneath it. Okay. And then you have trance.
Yep.
You have languages, common and elvish. Left hand side, bottom.
Elven, Dwarven, and Common. What it says. Oh, no, it doesn't say anything. Okay, hold on. Elvish and Common. Holy crap. Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. Alright, that's all your racial
Jesus.
stuff. I'm gonna
Okay.
go to your background real quick. What was your background again?
Sage.
Shit.
That's not what I wanted, I'm sorry.
Sage. That's urchin. That's soldier. Sailor. Sage. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna get Arcana and History from your Sage. And then you get 2 languages of your choice. So, yep, you're doing exactly what you need to. Just fucking add 2 languages of your choice. Let me know when you're good.
Yep.
Okay, you got both your languages in?
Mhm.
Undercommon and Broken. Okay. In your equipment, you're gonna add a bottle of black ink.
Okay.
A quill.
Yep.
A small knife.
Okay.
A letter from a real life dead colleague posing a question to you that you have not been able to answer. You can word that however you want.
Okay.
Alright. A set of common clothes, which is what you're wearing.
Yep.
And give yourself 10 more gold. Because you get 10 gold.
I would. Why not?
Oh yeah, and your orb of smoke. Alright, Alright, so proficiency bonus 2, check. On bottom left hand side, you should be proficient with daggers, darts,
Dagger, dart, sling, quarterstaff, light crossbow.
Yep. Where's the... I don't see dagger on there. Am I blind?
No, that's not on there.
Okay. Add daggers.
That's not on the eagle.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go over everybody's.
Fucking Christ.
Fuck the character mancer, guys. I mean, it added some shit, but now, like, whatever. Alright. Alright, tools none. Saving throws. Intelligence and wisdom. Check. Alright, choose 2 skills. What skills did you choose?
Investigation and medicine. The same two I chose earlier.
Yep. Alright, you go to your spells page. Does that change it for you like it did in 3.5's character sheet?
What do you mean? Yeah, it pulled me over to your spells.
Okay.
Or my spells.
Alright. You should have 2 first levels. You should have 3 cantrips, and we just gave you however many they fucking gave you for first levels. Sweet. We're good. We're good.
Cool.
Alright, so now you're going to go and spend your money on equipment.
Hey.
When it comes to the equipment, guys, I need everybody to kind of communicate on what they're buying, because there is only 2 of every single item. Basic item. Alright. Other than that, Hoogie, that's where you're at. Alright. Derek, are you done with the character mancer yet? Derek?
No.
Okay. Damien, are you done with yours?
Not yet.
Okay. Kristen, are you ready?
Yes.
Have you done any of your stuff yet?
I did some of the background.
Okay.
I did the proficiencies, the skills and tools.
Okay. I
And
mean,
the
honestly, as long as you
I
keep
do.
knocking everything out, just let me know whenever you need me.
Okay. There was.
New spell feats.
And as soon as you guys are done with the character mancers, let me know. I would like to do what I just did with Brian and make sure that it picked up everything for everybody.
What would my
Yes.
never mind, I found it. I gotta click the skill proficiencies from my class. I guess I pick.
It's not even gonna pull them over anyways. It's the one thing both their character sheets didn't do. It didn't pull the skills over. Yeah, I think we'll definitely manually level up and not use the character mancers.
I
Ability.
don't have the person.
Don't worry about the abilities. That's the
Okay.
I pre-rolled those for you guys.
Okay.
That's your stat points. Wait.
I guess for the equipment, how do I add the equipment that I had from Sailor?
We'll get to that. That'll be after you're done with the character mancer. So you'll just roll how much gold you're supposed to get. That's it for now. So you just drop down tab, starting player or starting wealth, and then
Okay.
click the little dice thing. It'll roll it for you.
Now, are we leaving it at that, or are we adding in the gold that we get from our background as well?
You'll also add in the gold you get from your background.
Holy shit! I got 120 gold.
Yeah, fuck all you guys.
I think I might be done. I think.
Okay, just go to the review tab, Derek.
Okay.
And it should tell you anything that you're missing.
Now, my background, it says I haven't picked one of your personality traits.
That's fine.
Okay.
Is there no armor proficiencies in this?
And then just apply changes and you're good. What's up?
Is there no armor proficiencies? Like I could wear heavy if I wanted to? Like, is there still the...
Light armor, medium armor, heavy armor.
Yeah, like it doesn't say that I can only wear light.
Yeah, those still light armor, medium armor, all that.
Yeah,
Still,
there's
all that
still...
stuff. It wouldn't let me pick it. That's why we did it.
Yeah, but no, there are armor proficiencies, Ryan.
Oh, there it goes. Armor. Okay, I'm just blind. It's none. I can't wear armor. I have to be naked the whole time.
Yeah, you're
The-
you're a wizard, man.
So what?
Lizard Harry.
I can't wear a robe. Is that considered light armor or what?
No,
Like,
that's just a robe.
okay,
A robe
I'm
is
just
a
an
robe.
old man that's running around naked. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
So, okay. Shit.
Oh, make sure, because you don't get one automatically, make sure you spend your gold on a spell book. Because you know those spells that you picked, you won't be able to cast them.
See that real quick.
Dude, that's my whole gold.
You can have some of my gold. I only need like 11 gold. Better than
I guess I'll share it. I'm not
And
done.
just trade in for copper or something, you know, get some better gold,
At first level, you have a spell
get
book.
some platinum.
Your spell book is
50.
You don't have to carry all
Just
that
got
gold.
a spear and leather armor.
Oh, I guess in 5th edition you do get 2 spells for free every time you level up. But you can also add them the other way too, of finding scrolls, transcribing the scroll.
Where do we do our equipment?
You finished the character mancer stuff? The same place your gold is,
yes.
Derek. Alright, actually, Derek, before you get to that, we're gonna go over, make sure the character mancer fucking did all your shit for you.
Okay.
So you are an elf. Hey, Kristen, I don't know why it didn't save when I added your ability score. So when you're done with your character mancer, once we get to your character sheet, we'll manually move that character, or that attribute point up 1. Just remind me of that.
So I can't do it on the character mancer sheet?
I wouldn't, because it didn't save it when I already did it the first time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Derek.
Yes.
Your speed is 35.
Yes, 35.
You have.
Oh, wait. Yes.
You have dark vision. Right hand side.
Yes.
Same thing.
What is?
It did not give you keen senses, so you're gonna add in keen senses, which gives you perception as a thing, as a skill.
Keen senses. Source racial.
Yep.
Source type.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just know that it's
And what
there.
does it do?
It gives you proficiency in perception. Which it looks like you picked perception from your class already. So you'll get to pick an extra one from your class. So, animal handling, you already have. Athletics, insight, investigation, nature, stealth, survival.
I'll take nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of this, Derek, you should have. I kind of wish they would put the backgrounds first.
The background was history and persuasion.
History, persuasion. So you have history, persuasion, and then perception. It looks like you have one too many from your class then.
Where's my stuff?
History, persuasion, perception.
Right? Because you have 4 left over.
5, 8. That's short.
No, you're fine.
The 3 that I had picked on the thing was animal handling, stealth, and survival.
Okay, I guess it automatically clicked perception for you by itself then, so whatever one you just added, just undo it. I'm sorry, Derek.
Alright, I took it off. Okay, that's how you close that.
I'm assuming I can change my character's name to 5.
You can what?
I can change my character's name.
Yeah, you can change character name. Alright, Derek.
Yes.
Continuing on, Fey Ancestry.
Fey Ancestry, yes.
Trance.
Yes.
And then we went sub-race Wood Elf.
So, Fleet of Foot and Mask of the Wind.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then weapon proficiencies. You should have longsword,
Yes.
short sword, short bow, long bow.
Yes.
Okay. That's from your race. I'll get to your class ones in a minute. You should
I rolled a
also have
1 on my D8.
light armor, medium armor, and shields.
Yes.
Simple weapons and martial weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
You doing, Marvel?
Your saving throws should be strength and dex. Top. Top
We
left.
put in our armor.
Yes. Strength and Dex.
Okay. And items that you get from your background. You get a set of fine clothes. So you're going to put this in your equipment tab. You're going to have to manually type everything in.
Okay.
Set of fine clothes. Let me know when you're good.
Good. I wrote it on paper so I could type it in a second.
A signet ring.
Okay.
A scroll of pedigree, which
Okay.
I'm gonna say no scroll of pedigree because you don't have a pedigree in this world. You'll still get the retainers later on. You're not gonna get them initially, but I promise you I will get you retainers very shortly into the story.
All right.
Just don't let me forget about it, Derek, because I might. Alright, and then after that, Derek, then you are good to buy equipment.
And so I just go to wherever the equipment is in the player handbook and buy from there.
Yep, but again, remember, between everybody, there's only 2 of every item. So you guys need to be communicating on your items bought.
Yeah, I got a spear and leather armor.
Okay, maybe even just putting it into the chat too. That might, just so whoever's buying can look back on it. All right, Damien, are you out of your character sheet now, or out of your character mancer?
Yep. I believe I'm.
Okay, you reviewed and saved it already.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just doing my thing.
And I don't So I have to buy weapons and armor.
Are we? We're starting with just what we have for our backgrounds, right?
What you have from your backgrounds, and then you're also getting starting gold, and you guys are gonna buy equipment.
Okay. So is that going with armor too? With like, there's only 2 of it.
What's up? Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Is that going with armor too? Or only 2 of it?
Yep, that is also with armor too. But also, just keep in mind you are a barbarian. You get dex and your con modifier to your AC when you're not wearing armor, and you also get to move faster.
Yeah.
So there are gives and
You join the
takes.
Naked Boys.
You
Gonna be different.
there are gives and takes as a barbarian to wearing or not wearing armor.
Join the Naked Boys.
Well, this is gonna be a new one. We never played a Bobby.
Yeah, I mean he can wear armor. He can wear up to medium armor proficiently. But
Yeah.
at the same time, there are perks to him not wearing armor.
Kind of upset. Me and Nick came up with a little nickname. If I were to rolled a barbarian, I would have been the Rage Sage.
Oh, what was it?
I like it.
Kind of disappointed I wasn't able to use that.
Yep. So, just so you guys know, for the bodies, they will so we are doing milestone leveling this campaign. So, I'll give you experience, but experience doesn't matter. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just kidding. I'm not giving you fucking experience. Fuck you guys. You don't need it.
Cute.
But no, we're gonna do milestone leveling. At points in the story, you do it. You guys get levels. The bodies in town will also get those levels, but they will level up as per whatever class they currently are. So where you guys can multi-class, those bodies will straight class whatever they are until one of you has to take them over.
Okay, I lost you for a second, but I got you.
No, I wasn't paying attention. For class equipment, are we doing only gold?
Yep, do only gold, and then you will manually buy whatever you want. But again, like, so if Nick were to buy 2 long swords, there are no more long swords for anybody at that point.
Oh.
Between the 6 of you guys, there are only 2 of every item available in the store.
And this place is broke.
I started with less than half of my fucking starting money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this place, it only has 3 buildings. Your guys' job is to take this. Like, your main quest is to take this and build it into an actual town.
Own it to the ground and we start it.
Yep.
Does anybody else need a spell book except me? Like we're hardly need a spell book.
No, you're the only class that requires a spell book.
Okay. Can I grab some of your gold, Nick, so I can buy another spell book?
Yeah, I think I only spent like 21 gold.
I just need 23.
Let me double check.
You can have it for mine. I have 130.
Jesus Christ. You don't need it? You don't need all that?
Spent 11 gold out of you.
Because you need armor and shit too, don't you? You're the pal.
Yeah.
She's the
I only
paladin.
spent 11 out of my.
I'll just take it from Nick, and if you don't use yours, it's alright.
Okay.
So I do plan on having an actual town map for you guys. Come next session. I didn't really care to get it up for this session.
What?
Marvel.
Okay, I'm in my actual character sheet now.
Okay. Don't forget, don't buy everything. Make sure you guys leave some shit for Heather whenever she. I'm probably just gonna sit with her tomorrow whenever she's feeling better and do hers. Okay, Kristen, we're gonna do the same thing that everybody else did. You are a Dragonborn, yes.
What's up, poison?
Yeah.
The 15 feet and a cone. I don't know. I looked at it.
So, as a Dragonborn,
Oh.
you are a medium-sized creature, yes. You have 30 feet, yes. I don't think they have sizes on these character sheets.
Don't. Unless it's in the bio. Probably in bio. Oh, there it is.
Is it in bio?
It's at the top. Age. Like next
Yep.
to the character name.
Oh, what the fuck? I picked everybody's shit for their bio on what their fucking thing looks like. Oh, it transferred Derek's over.
Mine is all blank from the screen that I'm on right now for bio.
The top stuff wasn't on yours, Derek. Kristen's is. So, Kristen, congratulations. You get to develop your character. You're the only one.
Love it. I have this same sheet in front of me
I
on
don't know.
table.
You might not be the only one. Alright, here we go. So right hand side, you should have breath weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your breath weapon is poison, a 15-foot cone. Takes a con save. Let me see if that's in the text. Your green draconic means da-da-da-da. When your breath weapon. Yeah, okay. It tells you all that in your text. Good.
Are you giving us our icons, or do you want us to pick these?
No, you can pick your icons. Damage resistance to the type of weapon that you're. So you have damage resistance to poison. Alright, on the left hand side, bottom, you should have language, common, and draconic.
Yep.
Okay, that's it from the dragon. Alright, you should have skill proficiencies, athletics, and perception.
Marvel.
Yep. Alright, tool proficiencies, you should have navigator's kit and vehicles water.
Yep.
Cancel that. Alright, in your equipment, Belaying Pin Club, yep. 50-foot silk rope, yep. You already wrote all this shit in. Okay. You don't want the Lucky Charm? You missed the Lucky Charm.
No, it's the black stone with a hole in the middle.
Okay. Alright, and you did your roll plus 10 gold?
Yes.
Okay, and common clothes, yep. Alright. And... Alright, Paladin, you got Divine Sense. and lay on hands. Yes and yes, they're there.
God dang, longbow is expensive.
You should have proficiencies with all armor and shields. So light, heavy, and medium, and shields.
Hmm.
You should have simple and martial weapons.
Hmm.
Your saving throws, top left, should be wisdom and charisma. And then you should have one more skill in total. So you can choose from. You already have athletics, insight, medicine, or religion, or persuasion. Insight, medicine, persuasion, religion. I might be wrong.
No, it was. That's what I had read too.
Let me double check. Because you had. Oh, no, you had athletics and persuasion, or perception. Yeah. And then you picked intimidation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pick one more: insight, medicine, persuasion, or religion.
I picked persuasion.
Alright. And then that's it. You're on to equipment.
Okay.
I'm starting to
I-
think I should have just chose my classic weapon.
Do I just do I get spells or no?
You won't get spells until level 2.
Okay.
Yep. As a
You heard
paladin,
anything
you
from
don't
Brian?
cast until level 2. So.
Yeah.
What did you say, Brian?
Have you heard anything from Brian?
Nope.
I had a breath.
Is he alive? Like,
I think he is. I see him on Discord, and I've seen something on Facebook like 3 weeks ago, I think.
I mean, that's good.
So, I mean, he...
Yeah.
He gets... like this if he gets depressed.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Whenever he,
It might just be a personal thing going on. I don't know.
yeah. What happened with Steven? Can you share that, or?
I'll share it
Don't
whenever
get
we're
rough.
getting off because I still got the stream running.
Oh, okay.
Owned into a vehicle and still in a
5
bag of holding.
more.
Hold on. What'd you say about a bag of holding?
What? No. Asked about Steven. Didn't you guys turn him into like a little like figure and put him in a bag of holding or something like that?
That was Brian. Actually,
Oh, Brian.
Yeah. Brian. Yeah. We put his character in a bag of holding, and it was a little miniature toy, because at that point it was pretty obvious that he wasn't coming back, but just in case.
Grime still had that in his bag.
Alright.
Gotta put my face away.
Damien, are you ready for just double checking?
Yeah, I'm ready now. I think I did everything right. It's been a minute since I filled one of these out.
Yep, you're good, man. That's, like I said, that's, like, Character Mancer was supposed to fucking knock everything out, but I already lost confidence in it.
Yeah. I don't know if I did everything right.
Yeah.
Are we doing weight in this campaign, by the way?
Nah, I don't care about weight. Too much.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's too much of a hassle.
I had a guy that did it with weight, and it was chaotic.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this real quick.
When you're forced to move in a whole fight, you have to drop your bag.
Medium, yep. Alright, gave you the right size.
Jesus.
All right, your speed is 30.
Yeah.
Okay. You got intimidation from your menacing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. It just clicked intimidation instead of giving you the
Yeah,
racial thing
it
on the right hand side and telling you, but whatever. Relentless endurance.
Got a lot.
Savage tax.
I think I do.
Yep. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you got it. It's right there on the right hand side.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading straight out of the book. You just let me know if it's on your sheet. And also,
Oh, I just followed the whole hand guide.
yeah,
I got the physical form in front of me, the book.
okay.
So I just followed my hand guide. I did the best I could.
Yeah. Language, you got common and orc.
I actually have a few other ones.
Okay. Does it come from
I
your
got-
background?
Yeah, my background it's
Okay.
giant.
I'll get to it. That was just your racial shit.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that everything's on there from your race real quick, and then we'll move to your background, and we'll move to your class. Your background is what?
Outlander.
Damn, I thought we were gonna have a unique background from everybody. They only overlap Outlander.
Damn dice.
It's one of
Because I randomed everything. I pulled my dice out and just started rolling for everything.
Oh, you rolled Outlander? Like you could have,
Yeah.
you could have picked that and then just rolled the personality from there.
No, I just rolled everything.
Okay, too easy. All right, you
Made
got
it too. I mean, I want to make it random.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right, you got athletics and survival.
Yep.
One musical type of instrument, weapon proficiency, or tool proficiency. Sorry.
Yeah. Drums.
Okay, there's your other language. Did you put the items in yet? You did not. Okay, so in the
No.
equipment,
I didn't know what to do the items.
Yep, equipment in the middle, the bottom middle.
I
You'll
see.
the little plus fucking button.
Yeah. For item name.
Yep.
I have brass wing, and that's all I have there.
Yep. So you'll put in staff. This is your background shit. Staff, hunting trap.
I can fill that in. I got the book right here.
Also,
I'll pull that
trophy
in.
from the animal you killed, traveler's clothes, and 10 extra gold if you didn't already add it.
I already added the gold.
Oh, fuck. Warlock or Wizard's the one that has the 8 different fucking classes I can choose from, the different schools. Son of a bitch. I want to
What do you have?
change. Motherfucker.
What do you have?
The Wizard has at level 2 or whatever, the schools that every class has. I have 8 I can choose from.
Yeah.
You can be a necromancer.
Yeah,
I
man.
can be a fuck this class. Damn it.
Look,
Hey, man, you can be anything you want to be.
we had the choice. You had. The
I know
choice.
it. I didn't
Everybody
realize.
said,
I was
"Nah,
trying to
they're
like
good."
scurry in real quick to see if this is what I wanted, but I wanted that sorcerer for that wild magic, man.
Should have been a glass cannon, man. Glass cannon.
Oh,
I mean, we got both the glass cannons right off the rip.
I should have changed
Sorry.
my class.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Do you know?
We got-
Alright,
we got-
Kristen.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll make it work. It's something different. I'll make it work.
Okay.
I'm
Huggy.
salty that I'm ugly.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Salty
fine.
that she's ugly. Okay.
A little
Alright.
bit, but yeah, it's all right.
Alright,
I'm
Damien.
gonna-
Back to Damien. Fuck all the rest of you guys. I'm back to Damien now. Damien.
Kristen, what color are you?
Green. I'm
Shut your
Shrek.
mouth, Derek.
My
Alright.
my
Damien.
one picture is gonna be Shrek. Just saying.
I'm muting everybody. It's coming. Damien. Proficiencies.
Oh,
Light armor,
Damien.
medium armor, shield.
Yeah, light armor, medium armor, shield.
Okay. Simple weapon, martial weapon.
Yep.
Saving throw, strength, and constitution.
E. Yeah. Is
Okay.
that where do I see way hill?
Yep, top
Yeah.
left. That's also why we're doing it, so you can see where everything is.
It's almost just like the sheet I did when I played.
Yeah, I think
It's
I think
almost
it's based right off of the actual sheet.
Adventures League.
And then you picked your 2 skills out of animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, survival.
Yeah, I did.
I think you should have what,
athletic.
5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yep. Okay, and then that's it. Equipment for you.
Okay.
So everybody's charactermancer / manually going in has
Sword.
done
Mace.
it correctly now.
So, like a trophy from an animal, do I just have to pick an animal part and I can wear it?
Whatever you want, man. It's mostly just for fucking flair.
It's fashion, bruh.
Yeah, go for fashion.
I got, I don't know, rabbit socks. I don't know, something real.
Okay. Okay. Rabbit socks.
They keep me warm. Man.
All right. So, inputting weapons is very simple in this one, guys. Like Derek just did it by himself, I think. But it's pretty simple. You just click the fucking plus button where your weapons is. You name it. You say what it comes from. If you have any extra, you click if you're proficient or not with it. Is there any extra damage to it? Or any extra hit to it?
Hello?
Does it have a range?
Hello.
What's the crit range? What's the damage it does? Any extra damage that it does? Like it's you don't actually have to do code. It fucking says it right in front of you what you need to add to it.
And that's gonna be right above
So
my item.
where's that at?
Yeah, where?
So
Right.
in the middle column, like the middle box, you'll see attacks and spellcasting.
Yeah. Global attack modifier.
It's global attack modifier or
So global
Nuke the world.
So global will be like your rages and your sneak attacks and stuff like that. So like Damien, you'll see on yours, you have rage. So what you'll do if you're enraged, you'll click the little check mark, and then when you roll your weapon, it'll automatically add it into your weapon for you.
Do you see this?
Oh, that's nice.
Good. So it's at the bottom on the attacks and spellcasting is what you said?
So attacks and spellcasting, the top one of those 3 pluses is the actual weapons and the actual spells. The global damage modifier and global attack so the global attack modifier is the next one down, which is like if you have for some reason any extra hit temporarily, that would be like a toggleable temporary effect. You would put it there. If you have extra damaging things that are toggleable, like rage, sneak, shit like
So
that.
Inspire Courage would have been fucking. That would have been perfect for that. That way you don't forget.
Inspire Courage would have went in both the attack and the damage, because the attack is the to hit, the damage is obviously the damage. So the first one, the top one, is where you put your weapons at.
Gotcha.
And it's basically it's simple. If you have actual questions once you look into it, let me know. But it's for the most part pretty simple. You just follow everything in that little box that it pops up.
So, mine, the one that's already in there, the 60-foot cone, is that the breadth?
I don't see a 60-foot cone on yours, Kristen.
The first plus.
I see nothing in there. Oh, no. So that's, you see how it's kind of grayed out? That's like an example. Yep. So so you hit that plus, right? put in whatever. What weapon did you get, Kristen?
Huh?
What weapon did you get?
I haven't picked one yet.
Okay.
But I thought, is my breath the weapon, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can put your breath weapon there, right? And like here, I'll do it. Right. So 15-foot cone.
Yes. Okay.
The DC, so saving throw is Constitution versus a flat number. DC 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your so DC is Con. Con versus DC is Con. On a save. Okay. So currently, half. So they take half damage on a save. I'm just gonna say it's a spell. It's a spell just so it doesn't fucking pull stats. Or no, it's a blank. Yeah, that's what it is. That works. Damage is 2d6. Plus nothing.
The breath.
Oh yeah. Breath. Poison. And then that's it. So you literally you make sure it reflects everything that's supposed to be there and nothing that it's not. Not proficient with it because you don't need to actually hit. We only need damage. So description: 15-foot cone. So when I click it.
Okay, so if I just click it.
Yeah. So it'll tell you the DC they have to currently beat, which right now they would roll a 12. Constitution save. If they beat a 12 or higher, or if they get a 12 or higher, they take half damage. This person would take 9 or 4. The second one would be 5 or 11. And that's it. That's how you build your weapons, guys. If you need me to build your weapon, that's fine. I will do it. It's not a big deal either way.
I may, or I may just need. Yeah.
Yep. Just, it's a lot simpler than the last one, so that's all. You just fill in whatever needs to be there, but like I said, if you need me to, I will. It's not a huge deal. I don't have to write 1,000,000 codes this time either. Derek, what's that 20 out of 60? Do you know?
That's the range I put in there.
For your daggers have a 20 to 60 range?
For throwing.
Oh shit. They were fucking 10
And
feet.
the longbow, I fixed mine, is 150 to 600 range.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep, so the ranges, guys, wait, what do you mean you fixed it? Why is yours longer?
Because the first one had 50 to 00, and that was a mistype on me when I was putting that in.
Okay. Yep, so for ranges, guys, on your weapons, the first one, it is a normal attack out to there, and then once it goes past that first range, you can shoot out to that second range at disadvantage.
If Heather had a certain weapon or anything like that planned?
I don't know. I have no
That
idea.
40,
I
120.
mean, she couldn't
Oh,
really. She didn't
I
know
have
what she was gonna be. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the one huge rule I've been going back and forth on, guys, is on advantage, disadvantage. So, by the rules, I want to get your guys' opinions on how you want to play this. By the rules, if you have 1 disadvantage and 50 advantages, you have neither advantage or disadvantage. The way I was thinking of maybe doing it is if you have 1 disadvantage, you need 2 times that plus 1 in advantages, and then you will have advantage. So like if you were to have 1 disadvantage, you need 3 advantages. If you have 2 disadvantages, you need 5 advantages. Or do you guys just want to keep it by the rules of if you have 1, it doesn't matter how many you have of the other, as long as you have 1 or more, they cancel each other out completely.
I don't give a shit.
I don't know how easy it is to get advantage or disadvantage in here.
Well,
Cool.
that's why I'm asking though. Like you got to think of it like anything that gives you anything in the old one that would have given you a minus is a disadvantage. Anything in the old one that would have given you a plus is an advantage, basically. If that helps you think of advantage versus disadvantage. Oh, Derek, do me a favor real quick. Click advantage or click disadvantage and roll your weapon, then click advantage or disadvantage. Doesn't matter which. Just so everybody can see how it rolls. Alright. Oh my god. Roll it again. Alright, so. Alright. There we go. So Derek had advantage on this attack. So it rolls twice. It rolls your d20 twice.
We don't see it.
It gives you whichever one it is. So since he had advantage, the 21 is darker. If he would have had disadvantage, the 11 would have been darker.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
We don't see it. We don't see it.
You don't see it? Oh, it just rolls to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's... Oh my. I didn't realize
That's not
that.
okay.
Huh.
Can I change that?
Huh.
Seriously? So we don't know what each of us rolls?
You don't know what your teammates roll. And you
That's
will not
shitty.
know.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
mean, that's kind of how it is in the real game too. Like, you don't know unless they tell you.
No.
Okay, back to 3.5.
Yes, back to 3.5. I don't like that.
Scrap it.
Enable 3D dice. Okay.
Yeah, you can enable 3D dice, and it'll roll the dice every time you click.
That's cool.
I don't like that.
Wow.
Just throw the whole computer. Like,
All right. So if everybody were to click a attack roll on one of their weapons, if you built one in, and you click advance, or even a skill check will do it too. And you tell it advantage, disadvantage. It'll roll twice, and it'll have 1 grayed out and 1 darker. The darker one is
Damn it.
the actual number that you took, depending on your advantage or disadvantage.
that's
I like how, like, over where it says chat and then the character sheets and shit, the third one over, you can actually search shit from 5th edition. It'll pull it up.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty.
It's this multiple spells, items, monsters, anything.
Oh,
That's
hey.
pretty nice.
They even have a list. Items list.
On your guys' toolbar, did this get added to yours?
Did what?
What the fuck was that? Oh my
What is
god.
that?
Oh,
What the fuck?
What are you guys
is
talking
that?
about?
Look
Where
on
do you
the map,
find
Derek.
that at?
What the heck?
What,
I like
what
that.
is that?
It should be below. If you guys have it, I don't know if it's just a DM tool that got added. If you have it, it'll be right below the drawing thing.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
third.
DM too.
oh, I thought that was me.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
pretty sure it's just DM.
Yep.
it's out to call.
Gay.
Everybody else be jealous.
Get all the fancy effects. And we
Yeah.
actually we would have had this in 3.5 as
You gotta
well,
pay for the.
but because it was Steven's game and not my game, we didn't have it because I paid for the
What?
subscription.
Can I really not cancel my shit out of there?
The fudge.
Let's stay on there then. Must be nice.
I don't know if I like this.
I don't know if I.
Breath.
Oh, it even said it in the thing. It says rolling the dice. Only the GM, and you can see it.
Where does it say that?
Can you
In
unclick
this,
that?
in this little green box, and when you full started it, when I did it, it said "Welcome to Roll20."
Oh. Yeah, that's not how it was in 3.5. The 3.5 character sheets had it so everybody could see it.
Well, they do it so like you can do like hidden and do secret
Yeah.
checks, you know, rogue stuff.
No, yeah, I get why it's there, but you could make it so that you were doing that too.
Yeah. Like what's that language rogues get? Was it rogue? Something like that.
Roganese.
Rogue
No, it's
dog tongue.
hold on, it's called
Thieves can't.
yeah,
Yeah.
Thieves' Camp. Yeah, that's it.
Only rogues can get it. Pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
Keep it secret, man. Keep it secret.
Almost went with the criminal background. Was thinking about it.
They
around
got
that
it.
point.
Pretty cool.
Would have been a
Stop it,
Halloween
Daddy.
game.
Now you're just showing off.
Oh,
I'm
I see how you
things.
move on map now.
Can you do like different shapes and shit too?
Can I do what?
Different shapes.
I don't know about.
Oh, well,
shapes.
I don't know
Well,
any
that
of
one
them.
was a circle. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah, that one was a Nova.
Oh, we're supposed to be picking our weapons, right?
Yep. You're supposed to be buying equipment.
Buying equipment.
Command undead. Alright, I'm just gonna be fucking Kalkira now.
Yeah.
Where is it at?
I should have been a fighter.
Resistance to my. Is necrotic damage? Was that in 3.5?
Opal Dragon Knight title.
It was just
Eric.
negative.
I will trade you.
What the
Because
fuck is necrotic
I don't know
damage?
what the fuck I'm doing.
Like rot.
No special extra stuff.
I don't think
It's just
so.
necrotic damage.
It'd be just like the inflict damage, right? From 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Some of these are just.
So like the damage I was doing to heal the undead.
Right. Yeah. It said, one of my spells actually said. Where the hell does it? Spells.
I like the beam. I think the beam is my favorite one. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna eat some ice cream.
I thought it said something like
Not
fucking
that.
dead.
Charm. Oh, charm.
How
is
do
on
I
the beam.
change you?
Is even attack rolls and shit like? That's just to you. What the fuck?
Yep.
That's
How do you-
weird.
How do you change what, Damien?
Damage.
Oh my god, all the things went off at once. Why did they all go off at once?
Oh.
Alright, Sorry, one more time, Damien.
Damage.
All right, so damage. You see
What is it?
it says attack, and then it says damage.
Yeah, damage. Number
But
1.
it's grayed out. Anything that's grayed out is just an example. It's not actually in there yet.
Okay.
So, whatever you need to change, it just tells you kind of how to type it in there. Like, 1d6.
Okay.
What type is it? Slashing. How much extra do you do on a crit? So, yeah, you just type in 1d6 or whatever the fucking dice is.
1d12.
Yeah, so 1d12. What is it? Oh, it's a great axe. So
Yeah.
1d12
Dang.
slashing, crit, 1d12. So, fun knowledge for you guys. Have you guys ever noticed a great axe is 1d12, a great sword is, oh, is it like that in
2d6.
Yeah, it's 2d6. Yeah, right. So, the reason for that is they wanted the great axe to be more random, and they wanted the great sword to be more consistent and have a less chance of maxing out. So they basically made it random versus steady.
Just short swords or 1d6 with finesse and the light.
And just make sure whenever you guys put it in there, put in the type as well. So like, for that great axe, just make sure you put in the slashing there.
Yeah.
Just for anything that comes up with damage reduction, it just makes it easier.
Okay, and then the range, I'm just gonna leave blank.
Yep.
Because
Yeah, you don't need any range on it. And then is it a 20 crit range? And is it a ×2 or ×3 weapon?
No, it's a heavy two-handed. So that's all I know. I gotta find it.
Okay, I gotta look. So if it's
Yeah,
×3,
where exactly do you find out if
find
it's a
out what,
times 2
Derek?
or times
Weapon.
3?
Two-handed. This weapon plays two-handed. Yeah, we know that.
Derek, where do you find out what?
If it's a ×2, ×3, and what the crit range is.
Does it not say right there? It's, that's a good question. Maybe everything is a fucking. There's no way, right?
Need
I don't see.
holy symbol.
Finesse, light, heavy. Nothing like.
It does tell you what finesse all that does.
I guess everything is just a standard D20 times. Well, I mean, I guess that does make a little more sense too because there's no crit check either.
Yeah, when I critted, like when I played a long time ago, when we critted, we just rolled again for attack. It was a double attack.
Yeah. There's no. So like in 5th, there's no crit check. If you roll a crit, you crit. That's it. Period.
Yeah, 'cause I know when you critted, you pretty much just attack twice. It's been a minute.
I deleted my face palm.
You like my finesse stuff.
Yeah, so it looks like the only way to get higher crit ranges is through extra things.
Like feats?
Yeah, so like Damien actually gets an extra dice on his criticals from his race.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Damien, make sure you change that to a 2d6.
On my crit,
Yep.
my crit would be a 2d6.
So you would get on a crit, you roll a 1d12, or you roll a 3d12 if you crit. And then unlike 3-5, where your like strength and all that doubled and tripled depending on the fucking whatever, the only thing that doubles is the amount of dice. But
Right. So in my crit, I'm just gonna put 2d6.
2d12. I'm sorry.
2d12.
Sorry. But where this kind of comes into play is Kristen can determine to use her smite after she's seen that it's critical as a paladin. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check before I fucking tell her that. But I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah, as a paladin, you can choose the smite.
as a quick or
If
something.
you quit, if you quit, yeah, it's I think it's a. Man, I hate it.
At will.
No, you do not start with the equipment listed under your class. That is why you have the gold instead.
Okay. Just checking.
Exactly.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can expand one slot to deal radiant damage to the target. In addition, the weapon's damage, the extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot, 1d8. Yeah, so, Kristen, a very common thing that people do with a paladin is they don't smite unless they've critted. But every time they crit, they smite. Because not only do you get the weapons crit, you automatically critical that smite.
That's major damage. Major damage. Just
And
turned into a
That
hitting
is,
bomb.
that is one thing I know that a lot of people do. Like, a specific thing that people do in 5th with their shit is paladins save their smites to smite
Until
on
you
critical.
know you're hitting.
Yep. Because that's when you use smite anyways, is after you've already hit, then you do smite. Or you determine if you want to do smite after you've already hit.
Because if you miss with a smite, you're gonna feel stupid.
Well, it even says when you activate smite that it's after you hit, you add the radiant damage if you choose. So it's like a reaction to your own attack.
Yeah. Like they have finesse and all that in 3.5, right?
Kind of. So finesse you have to take as a feat in 3.5, but feats are also easier to come by in 3.5, and it applies
Here,
to.
finesse just comes with the weapon, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. So in
I believe it's a feat too.
So in 5th, finesse is on specific weapons. It might be a feat as well.
I believe you have to have the feat in it.
Do you?
You have to have like master. Yeah, I'm going to feats right now.
Ooh, that might fuck some people over.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look through this shit real quick because I chose only
I think
finesse
you have to be like mastered in swords or something like that. I can find feats right now.
Let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna go to finesse. When making an attack with a finesse weapon, you may use your choice of strength or dexterity for the attack and damage rolls. You must use the same modifier for both. Okay. From what I see is you just, if it's a finesse weapon, it's good. But let me double check too.
It's feat. Spells.
I think as long as the weapon has finesse, that it's just an either or. Yeah, so in 3.5 you got feats every 3rd level and ability points every 4 levels. And then you had to take, it was, I don't remember what it was called, but it's essentially finesse, but you take it as a feat, and every light weapon acts as a finessed weapon. But if you didn't have that feat, then it was just strength only. Alright, where are we at on equipment, guys?
Yeah, I bought what little I could, and I'm broke.
Okay.
Only got 6 fucking gold.
Derek, you only bought 1 dagger? Alright,
Yeah. What, do I need more?
I mean, you can dual wield, you could fucking stabby stab.
Oh, I can dual wield with this?
Yeah, there's rules to dual wielding, just like 3.5, but yeah, you can dual wield, man.
Oh, I get dual wielding at 2nd level. Want to pick a fighting style? Melee. Fighting, you act. Fire
It's called
damage
a
at the
2-weapon
second
fighting,
attack.
right? Let me tell you what the negative is to 2-weapon fighting, Derek. When you take an attack action and attack with a light melee weapon you are holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light weapon that you are holding in the other hand. You don't add ability modifiers to the damage of the bonus attack unless the modifier is negative. If either weapon has a thrown property, you can throw the weapon instead of making a melee attack.
Damn.
So, Derek, yes, you can. There's actually almost no reason not to dual wield when you have a light weapon, unless you have a shield.
Okay.
Because, 3.5 there was a negative to dual wielding. In 5th there's only you don't get your ability
The bonus
modifier to damage.
Okay, so it's like standard attack, weak attack.
Yeah. They both get your proficiency bonus if applicable, and your ability modifier to hit, but only the main hand gets the ability modifier to damage. The offhand just does the damage of the weapon. So yeah, it's like strong attack, weak attack. Alright. Are any of these things doubled? No. So there's still one of everything on that list.
Nope, the studded leather armor. Oh, never mind. Ignore me.
Well, I mean, you didn't post your list yet, so I don't know.
I haven't heard shit. I took both spell books, Scotty.
Okay.
No, I'm assuming Heather took it and Derek took it. The studded leather.
I don't know. I don't know what Heather took. Heather hasn't.
Oh, what'd you put? No. The leather armor, spear, studded leather, longbow. Oh, that's what everybody has. Never mind.
This should be
Big bone.
the current full list. Starting with that dagger down. So it should be 3 messages right now. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream because there's nothing else going on.